not to let the ball go there. On the loose ball, maybe take me through what made you stick with that. You know, as it's going on and on, we're like, okay, somebody's got to give, and you obviously weren't going to do that.
I ain't letting that ball go. I ain't giving up. I mean, just setting the tone and just being a competitor. I mean, that situation, be easy to let the ball go, but I'm going to just hold on to it the whole time.
Tyus, what were you thinking seeing that extended loose ball?
Yeah, I knew Royce wasn't letting go. Not in his nature. But again, that's what he brings to the table. Toughness. It's that mindset, and that's huge for us and easy to rally around.
What do you feel like you guys maybe take a step back in defensively from game 2 to tonight? Like maybe you guys didn't do or didn't do as well.
I mean, I'll probably say just our physicality. I mean, we were a little less aggressive, especially in the first half. I mean, credit to them, they made a lot of tough shots. But I think just picking up that physicality on the defense end, helped us out, especially when we started making runs. So.
Same thing.
Yeah, I agree with Royce. Just physicality, not, letting them just be too comfortable, kind of get to their spots, letting them dictate, their own, their offense rather than us kind of taking them out of their stuff. And stuff was just too easy for them tonight. So.
Royce, I wanted to ask you about your pump fake. I know that's been a weapon of yours for years now. When did you kind of first develop that and realize that could be a tool to kind of free yourself up?
I mean, I would just say throughout my whole career, I mean, sticking to the fundamentals, ball fakes, shot fake, they're simple but, effective. So I think just taking advantage of how to use it in the game, create space, create a shot. I mean, just reading the game, making it easy for myself.
So do you feel like defenses kind of undersell or don't think about your shot as much since you're always dictating the action? Kind of allows you to get open.
Yeah, a little bit, and that, I mean, I know that's what comes with it. But yeah, sometimes at the same time, I'm also finding myself trying to facilitate a little bit too much, and you just got to walk that fine line of facilitating and keeping the defense honest. And if you walk the line well enough, the game becomes pretty easy. So.
You already had guys like Katie, Book, or even Coach kind of say, like, hey, shoot more.
Yeah, I mean, everyone has utmost confidence in me, and for me, that just makes you feel comfortable in making kind of the right read, taking your shot, and we got unselfish players, so you're open. Guys are more than fine, finding you, and it makes it easy to kind of make sure you're taking the open looks.
Royce, you and Ronald were smiling throughout the game after that. Did you say anything to him post-game?
I mean, I just told him, keep being the player that he is, keep going, and keep that competitive nature.
And then this is for both of you guys. Ryan Dunn getting the start tonight. Just how valuable is that for a rookie coming in? I know it's just the preseason, but to have that responsibility and get those reps.
It's huge. It's huge. It's a good opportunity for him. Like you said, even though it is a preseason game, it's still a good opportunity, experience. The most, valuable thing is, the reps and being out there on the court and getting the minutes and getting those live looks. So I think it's big for him. And again, we're going to continue to need him and need him to play well and have, those experiences.
You guys are going to have 4 games in 8 days. Is that a good thing for preseason?
I mean, just preparing us for the regular season. I mean, whether it's 4 games in 8 days or like we got a bunch of days in between, I mean, I think we'd rather be playing than practicing anyway, so.
I was just curious, as a defensive-minded guy, what have been your impressions of Ryan so far?
Oh, yeah, Ryan, I mean, he's been really impressive. I think since day one, he's asking questions, taking the challenge of guarding guys in practice, Kay, Brad, Book, everybody else. And then, he's just being confident in his game, all the work he's putting in, and continue, to get better. And then, it's going to be a long journey for him, but he has a special talent.
You mentioned the physicality on your team's part was lacking. Do you feel like Detroit was basically trying to set a tone? It's hard to beat a team twice in a week, but do you feel like the new regime, coach, and, with the continuity they've had, they're trying to set a tone from 28 straight losses last year to basically, we're not going to get punked here again?
I mean, it was just letting them be comfortable. I mean, that's on us, to pick up the physicality. And, it's just something to learn from, watch film, and get better from it.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.